Hello. So today is March 17th, 2026, and we got a big dump of snow yesterday. So much for all those signs of spring that like the wells at the bottom of the trees that I spoke about the other day. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here to share this beauty and talk about what's going on. So we have a neighbor who has a big machine that she can lift up rocks and dig big holes and stuff like that, and also has an attachment at the back for a giant snowblower. So we called her to come and do our driveway this morning, and it's also the day of garbage. So we put our garbage out, and then the snowplow came by and covered the garbage. So when she came to clear the driveway, all the stuff that we threw away got stuck in the rotors of her machine. And I did a big clean the other day and threw out some fabric and clothing beyond repair and a giant sweater that I tried to knit that was a total failure, and I've been holding on to it for 10 years and decided I'm never going to do anything with this. So there it was, stuck in the rotors of her machine, and I really was hoping I'd never see it again, but we're helping her pull it all out, and she had to go back and to her home and actually burn the stuff out of there because it was so stuck. But her response to this unexpected inconvenience was so zen. I'm all like, oh, I'm so sorry, and it's really nobody's fault. And she's like, oh, shit happens. And I find that I too have the capability of, when confronted with inconvenient things, to just stop and be like, okay, now I'm doing this. Now I'm taking care of this thing. And it's all about presence, right? And like having a tantrum and throwing things and cursing, is not going to help the situation in the least. In fact, of course, it makes it worse. And so I just feel like whatever we're heading for in this changing world that we're in, because I have a feeling that our reliance on oil and gas is going to be very challenged, and we just don't know what we're coming up against. So talk about inconvenience. Whatever is going to be presenting to us, we're really just going to have to deal with it. And I feel very strongly that one of the ways that we deal with it is through community. Feels to me like we're being sort of brought down to our knees, and we're going to have to be there for one another and help one another and contribute. And I think in the long run, it's a really good thing that we will be participating in our local immediate lives more and more fully. And so it just seems like that's going to be part of this big change that we're going through. And if you listen to astrologers, that's what they're talking about. And some say that today, March 17th, is a big day bringing on big change, but it will probably be the kind of change that comes to us gradually, not some big, massive, sudden thing. And so we just need to take care of ourselves. be able to go with the flow and be there for one another as well. And so I send lots of love and peace out to all who view this video. Okay, thank you. Bye.